Hello, friends. Welcome to week 10 of the Sabbath School Nuggets. Jesus opens the way through the veil. First, I want to thank Pastor Bob for his insightful nugget on last week's lesson, Jesus, the perfect sacrifice. This week, we shift our focus to Jesus and his priesthood ministry in the presence of the Father. In Hebrews, the ascension of Christ marks the beginning of his rule and the beginning of his high priest ministry in heaven. When Christ ascended into heaven, he appeared in the presence of God on our behalf. So in Hebrews chapter 9 verse 24 says, "For Christ has not entered the holy places made with hands, which are copies of the true, but into heaven itself, now to appear in the presence of God for us." God instructed Israel that their males should go 3 times every year up to Jerusalem to appear before the Lord with an offering. The appointed times were the Passover, celebrated Israel's deliverance from Egypt. Pentecost celebrated the barley harvest, and the Feast of Booths celebrated God's care for Israel during their sojourn in the desert. All these Old Testament feasts also have a prophetic significance, which were fulfilled by Jesus. Jesus died at the very moment the Passover lambs were sacrificed. On the 3rd day, he resurrected and ascended to the heaven to receive assurance that his sacrifice has been accepted, and at the time the priest waved the sheaf of a ripe barley as the first fruit. Then he ascended 40 days later to sit at the right hand of God and inaugurate the new covenant, the day of Pentecost. As Christians, we have this amazing experience of looking to Jesus as a savior and as a priest. On one hand, we look back to the cross with praise and thankfulness. On the other hand, we look up to the throne with joy and confidence. Jesus ascended to God with a perfect sacrifice. Jesus ascended to heaven also as our forerunner into the presence of God. He has made real the promise for the believers whose journey seeking a homeland, desiring a better country, looking forward to a city whose architect and builder is God. Because of him, we have hope beyond this world. And that is the nugget. Thank you for joining today. God bless you. Study your lesson and see you tomorrow.